only saw one trailer for this movie, and it was in a movie theater, but I never saw any commercials for this movie. So do people know that a brand new Michael Mann movie is being released on Christmas this year? Anyone?
Here's Johnny!
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Expecto Patronum!
Ferrari stars Adam Driver and Penélope Cruz, is set in the summer of 1957 with Enzo Ferrari's auto empire in crisis. The ex-racer turned entrepreneur pushes himself and his drivers to the edge as they launch into the Mille Miglia, a treacherous 1,000-mile race across Italy. From director Michael Mann, who brought you Heat and Collateral, two movies I absolutely love, especially Heat. It's one of my dad's favorite movies. Comes Ferrari, a brand new racing movie from him. Listen, when Michael Mann makes a movie, I'm not going to say I am on the way to see the movie right away, but I'm definitely intrigued because it is Michael Mann. He's a fantastic director, and I will say, this trailer never won me over. I was like, okay, this looks like an Oscar movie for Adam Driver, and watching this movie into theater today, which no one was in my auditorium, I can tell you this, Adam Driver is absolutely fantastic, Penelope Cruz is fantastic, and Michael Mann is still a great director, but that's really about it. For real though, there are positives to this movie. First things first is the sound design. It is a racing movie, and that's always key in these movies, and I think the sound design is spectacular in an auditorium, especially when it comes to the editing. I've always said like animated movies are probably the hardest movies to make, but when it comes to like racing movies and all the shot selections you probably have and have to do for these kind of movies, the editing must be just really overwhelming, but they do a fantastic job here. Truly, Michael Mann is still a great director. The racing scenes really kept me in this movie. When it's more the slower scenes, he's doing a great job with his actors, what a director's supposed to do. But when you have Adam Driver giving an Oscar-worthy performance, you're going to be okay, because Adam Driver probably will get nominated. It's very competitive this year, so there's no guarantee, but Adam Driver is very good as Ferrari in this movie. He's very, very good. He's very into this role to where I don't see Adam Driver, and Adam Driver, honestly, besides like Marriage Story, I could say this is one of his top 5 best performances. Truly, like, he's really good in this movie. Penelope Cruz might have stolen the movie from him. She's very good in this movie. A very emotional impact on Ferrari and his character and his storyline that I found really intriguing in aspects. But really, the racing scenes kept me intrigued in this movie. They were really well done and very bloody, which I did not really expect how bloody, but they were bloody. And besides those things, and the movie's very well made and well just blocked and everything, all that sorts, Michael Mann movie, I'm probably not going to watch this movie ever again. Listen, now, I'll say this. I've seen a lot of movies this last week, and I'm getting to a point where I'm like, I'm ready to finish this year off and just enjoy the rest of my like mini vacation before I start my school semester. And this movie never kept me intrigued throughout the entire movie, and I think the big reason is because I feel like I've just seen this before. Ferrari is a man who has an affair with these two women of Shailene Woodley and Penelope Cruz. He's a rich man who's got to go on this race for his drivers. It's a very dangerous race, and it's a very intriguing plot point, but me personally, I much prefer like Ford versus Ferrari. That movie was freaking awesome. This movie is well made, it's well acted. I was just bored. I couldn't get into it, and it just might be today. Maybe ask me another day. I was like, it was a really good movie. I think it's well made. I think it's well acted. But man, to me personally, I never was fully invested to where I was like, this is enthralling. This is a great racing movie. It has some great drama. It feels like a movie I've seen before, and in the end, great performances are a key reason to see this movie, and Michael Mann, of course, but this is not a recommend from me. I'm going to give Ferrari a B. It is a well-made movie, and to most, it probably is a good movie. But right now, honestly, I just found it good, okay, but I was just bored, honestly. And I will say, those crash scenes, that's some bad CGI. That's some bad CGI. Anyway, guys enjoy this movie review, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.